Hello, this is Suzu. Sorry about the end of that video. It was it's pretty difficult to fix simply because of well, a lot of things. When I went to check on the end of the video, it was just not. Wow, frame rate is taking a beating. It's usually not really this bad. They thought it'll be okay for now. Sorry about the shortness of the video. The video pretty much cut out when it pretty much cut out after I tried to check on the video, and then, well, you saw what happened. So I thought that I could add a little bit of content. This is my streaming world. I use this world to stream, and it's peaceful. And I use a mop pack, the peaceful mop pack, and extra biomes and shaders, as you can see. I cannot remember what that exactly stands for. This is my little island that I found. This particular biome, I think, is, yeah, it's vanilla. And down here is where my animals, well, not where my animals got lost. I can't remember. It's been quite some time since I've played this particular world. I was playing it so much that it got to the point where, that's really bizarre. It got to the point where I thought I was making too much progress without streaming it. So I wanted to show off my little world. Can't really see much of it in the daylight. There's really not much here. Why is that? As you can see, chunks aren't loading. This is not 1.5. This is 1.4.7. Mostly because the shaders haven't updated, and I really like the way everything looks with the extra biomes and such. This is where I set my little enchanting table up. Now in peaceful play, you have other things to give you like you get mob drops from other things, from items, rather than fighting actual mobs. And this is the rotten meat plant. And what I can do with this, when I break these, they drop rotten seeds, which have to be planted on stone. They can't be planted anywhere else. Put them in a dark place, dark enough place, and they grow. They're very similar to mushrooms in that way. What you can do with the rotten flesh is you can cook it into flesh that won't make you sick. And apparently you can make leather out of it, which is very interesting and not at all creepy. Well, sort of interesting. See, I got a couple of things smelting here. Yeah, they cook flesh. They don't call it human flesh or certificate flesh, because of course that's not what we're gonna call it. But sure is interesting. Now the extra biomes too gives us a couple of items to also work with. Check my chest. Like, well, I think this this might be from the Peaceful pack, the sulfur. I think sulfur, I think it might be niter is the one that you can actually use to fuel things. No, it's the sulfur. Okay. And mud tools, to me they aren't very good. They're from Biomes O Plenty, I think. They're not very good. To me they're slower than wooden tools, and it's just Also ender pearls. You get ender pearls from ender clam shells. They're usually at the bottom of oceans. They have the shaders. It's pretty dark in the ocean. But the thing about it is, when you look for them in the ocean, they're lit up. So they're kind of like a light source. I know you probably can't see anything here, but it's probably because I took them probably from the surrounding area. But yeah, they have their own light source underwater, so I used to wait until it was daytime to actually go out and search for the ender clams because they're most prominent in the ocean biomes. But then when I started finding them, I started realizing that they were already giving off light, so I really didn't need to wait. And right now I don't see any. I don't expect to, since I already have 4. They're not very common. They're not common things. Heh. Yeah, I probably got them all right now. I can't remember which shaders I'm using this time. I know that I'm using the GLSL shader mods modified by Caro or something like that. Something very close. That's what I'm using right now. And I can't see the fish because I also use the koi mod that puts koi fish that you can see and kill for fish in the seas and stuff. Oh, there it is. There's one. Yeah, they I really don't have a sword on me because there's nothing to kill. I have a cold pick. It's useful for mining. But yes, I play Peaceful Pack because I find it very soothing. Personally, you know, a lot of people would say, "Oh, that's boring," blah blah blah. And you know, I find this very peaceful. That's why I haven't updated yet, because this combined with the shaders and stuff, it's just really, really nice to me. I play 1.5 usually only on my server. I don't play single player on 1.5 yet. Probably not until all the mods that I use for this are updated. And these are flaxseed plants, which people may recognize what flax is used for, especially if they play Beat the Beast. And they should definitely know what it's used for. You make string, and with the Peaceful mod pack, if you have enough string, you can make cloth, and cloth you can use to make armor, which is why I have on this spiffy outfit. So if I go, you get 3 seeds for one of them. Take that one out. And cloth. And I can make a wool block. And if I had enough of it, I could make myself a whole new set of armor if I wanted to. But of course, at this moment in time, I don't need to. This is probably going to last me a little while. on my map, those are probably slime chunks that I have highlighted. Over there is a different biome. God, I'm lazy. I don't want to swim over there, even though it's just over there. I'll take a boat. Also, another thing I noticed with the koi fish mod is that if you ride in your boat and you hit one of them, your boat will break. I was very dismayed when I found that out when boating while streaming, and all of a sudden it was broken, only to see that when I went back to look at the footage that it was actually me hitting a koi fish, and that's why my boat broke. Which is really interesting in the scheme of things, I think. I'm gonna just boat over here. What I would really like to find in any of my worlds where I play with extra biomes and Biomes O Plenty is a seasonal forest. The cherry blossom ones are very nice too. But I really want to live in a bamboo forest. It's so lovely, and it reminds me so much of Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Oh, I forgot. Thorns. That it makes me all excited when I think of possibly being able to live in the middle of something like that, to build, I don't know, something like a wood house or something. I don't know. Makes me happy. But I haven't found one yet in either world, so I'm hoping when I get my supplies and things up here that hopefully I'll be able to see one at some point and live in it and pretend I am a ninja and wear all black armor. Alright, well guys, this is a little bit of my streaming world. I'm gonna boat myself back over there. Get the boat turned around. Boat myself back over there. Things look a little bit different from how I remember it. Not sure if all my video settings are the same or if I changed them or whatever. I probably changed them and I didn't know how to fix them or something. Looks really strange. But I'm gonna park the boat right here. Wow, good job. Awesome. So boat is parked back on my main island where everything is finished. And this is gonna be Zuzu out. Yeah. Bye guys.